Oh, welcome back out to the channel. How you doing today? The sun is finally back out. We've been stuck inside because it's been absolutely pouring rain for the last maybe 3 or 4 days, so I thought I'd go and do a bit of a walkabout and have a wee chat with you. What do you think about that? Are you happy? Fantastic. So we're back in the local park today. Thank you for all the comments on the last video regarding the Chinese gardens. It is a beautiful little place to kind of wander around. I had a lot of fun, but we're back in the local park today, and I'm not happy, guys. I am not happy, and neither should you be, because you are actually buying the same game over and over again. I don't know if you realise this, but you are buying the same game over and over again, and I don't know how we got to this point. I don't know how the gaming companies think that it's acceptable, but let me elaborate a little bit about what I'm talking about. So have a think about the games you've played lately. Do they have a big map? Do they have a huge map? Within that map, are there a number of challenges? Are those challenges replicated across this huge map? Let's think about it. Do you have events in your game? Are there events? Maybe? Events that are only there for a limited amount of time and then they disappear? What else? Do you have some kind of seasonal battle pass system built into your game where you can earn all this stuff that you're never ever going to use? So, how are we doing so far? Tick, 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 maybe? Okay, what else? Does it have a store? Does your game have a store? If it does, can you buy weapon skins and character skins? Yep. Okay, what else? So you can buy character skins, so supposedly you have a character customization option within your game. Do you have a weapon customization option within your game where you can actually add camos that you buy in the store to your gun? Yep. Does it sound familiar, guys, or should I just keep going? It is absolutely astounding that even with games like my beloved Assassin's Creed Valhalla Assassin's Creed series, we've gone down this path of just a formula type of video game, and these companies are loving it, and we're buying into it. We're buying the game, even though it's Assassin's Creed or it's Fortnite or it's Call of Duty or whatever it might be, Saints Row, Cyberpunk. The list goes on and on and on. We're buying into the fact that we're buying the same game year after year, month after month, and saying thank you very much, take my money. I'm not sure how we got to this point. I really don't know how we got to this point, but that's where we are, and I think as gamers and consumers we've got to stop this, because I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's fostering any kind of level of innovation into the game. Sure, the environments look different, sure the islands you're on are named different, but you know, essentially it's just the same crap month after month, year after year. And I'm finding now I'm just getting really tired of playing these games, and so I'm looking around for alternatives, and hence why I put the flashback series together on the channel, because I just got tired of the same crap every time I opened my Xbox. So guys, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think there's anything we can do to stop this or combat this, or do you think we're just going to continue to be given this crap? Now I've got to say, the games that I've mentioned and many more, do I enjoy playing them? Absolutely enjoy playing them. But you know, I think that the psychology is that You're supposed to stay in game for as long as possible, and you're supposed to spend money. You might earn credits within the game, and you're supposed to spend money in the shop, and you know, make them lots and lots and lots of spondulas. And I think that's the psychology behind it. But if I look at something like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for instance, I just got tired of playing those games. Admittedly, with something like Valhalla, it was 80 or 90 hours in, but I went, I'm going to stop playing this and look for something else. So I think it works to a point. Same with Call of Duty this time round. Vanguard is the first Call of Duty that I stopped playing early, and it looks like Modern Warfare 2 I'll probably stop playing even earlier this time, because it just feels like you're grinding, and there's really, you get to a point where you're just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So let me know your comments down below about what you think about these games. Also, if you have any more questions for me, thank you so much for Where Babies Came From, Mikey. That was a very successful video. I know a lot of you liked it, so I need some more questions from the community for the segment. Love to hear your thoughts on this one. We'll catch you next time on the channel. See ya.